Has it ever bothered you why women celebrate fellow women's downfall? Have you ever wondered why women are the worst enemies of fellow women? Why a woman's threat will not be a man, will not be an animal, but the poisonous tongue that is so inflamed and eager to bring destruction to a fellow woman? In this video, we share and discuss, which I will invite you to discuss with me, why a woman is a fellow woman's biggest threat, worst enemy, and the greatest nightmare. Before we go in, kindly subscribe if it is your first time, or if you have not subscribed before, like the video, and if you find this video helpful, please share this video with your friends and let us grow together. Back to our topic. Why is a woman a greatest enemy to a fellow woman? In my life, I have recently been doing an assessment of the things that have troubled me most, the things that have caused me tears, the things that they have gotten me to be shocked, and I have wondered, why should a fellow woman do this to me? Now, in life, women are jealous. You'll find someone is so jealous about the beauty, just natural beauty. Someone is jealous. Someone gets a job. You will find the men celebrating this woman, but a woman will find something to make sure that they pull this woman down. They will come up with excuses like, oh, she slept her way up. Okay? Men will not say that, but a woman will say she slept her way up. They will bring all sorts of gossips. They will even try to be friends with the boss so that they can get an opportunity of bringing in false reasons as to why the fellow woman will never access a better paying job or a greater promotion. Why should it be so? Why should you be unhappy when a fellow woman gets a promotion? Why would you be unhappy when your fellow woman succeeds in business? Why? Why would you hate your fellow woman so much? I have met so many ladies who would prefer to have friends who are men than to have friends who are women. Why should it be so, my sister? Why should we resent each other, pull each other down at the expense of the benefits that come with promoting each other? Now, let me share with you a few things that you'll find a woman very jealous about. A woman will see you with bad hair. They will be so eager to talk about your bad hair, but they will never give you a comb. Why not give your sister a comb instead of talking about her bad hair? Why not give her a needle and thread instead of talking about her torn dress? Why not help her with that extra pair of shoe instead of talking about her bad shoe? Why not appreciate her color instead of commenting, oh, that dress was beautiful, but I don't like the color? Why not appreciate and promote your sister one time like this? Now, let me tell you, the reason as to why women never grow, okay, some will grow, some will wave the storm, will weather the storms, and they will proceed. But the reason why many women have fallen victim to fellow women is because the tongue of a jealous woman, of an angry woman, of a selfish woman is more poisonous than the sting of the worst viper. I have met several women during my counseling, and they have been betrayed by friends. They have shared their secrets with these friends, the women, and she comes up with this beautiful news. She has met someone, she's ready to get married, and the guy has proposed. Instead of your friend, sometimes they even put a face, oh, I'm so happy for you. Are you really happy for me? Are you really happy that I've got a spouse? Are you really happy that I've got a promotion? Are you really happy that my child has succeeded? Now, after saying she's happy for you, then she goes behind your back, meets your spouse, talks about your history, gives the evidence of the things you've shared together. And before you know it, boom, the man doesn't want to take your calls anymore, doesn't want to marry you anymore, and he can even shock you by getting married to your friend. Ladies, why go to that level of destroying your fellow women? We can all grow. We can all achieve much by supporting one another. Why do men prosper? A man will never discuss if he caught his fellow man doing the worst. He will never run to a fellow man to talk about, to the woman, to talk about that he caught her husband cheating. He will instead deal with it with a fellow man, deal with it and encourage them to stop, but will never run to a woman to talk about the cheating husband. What would a woman do? He will run quickly to the husband and share, he caught this woman cheating. Why not deal with me if you found me in a problem? Why not manage that problem right there instead of destroying a beautiful relationship that these people have? I implore you, ladies, let us learn to cover up for each other, but manage the problem amongst ourselves. When you destroy a beautiful family, you have not only punished this woman, you have punished her children, you have dealt a blow to a beautiful relationship that these people have. What do you benefit by destroying a relationship? When you pull a fellow woman down from a prestigious position, from a promotion that this lady had already secured, does that money come to your account? How do you benefit? Do you become richer by the money she has missed? Why? What do you gain by bringing a fellow woman down? The reason why men will continue to reign and to be bosses is because they support each other. They cover up for each other. They have each other's back. They have no time for loose talk. Majority of men have no time for loose talk. What do women do? We have all the time to spice up evil, add in salt and pepper until the discussion becomes too painful for the lady. Let me tell you, I have been in circumstances where someone has talked, some people have talked, and I turn to myself and I say, Grace, I didn't know that about you. Asking myself, I didn't know that about me. But you know, a fellow woman has talks about the way I've dressed, talks about the way I talk, talks about the way I comb my hair. When I'm happy, they talk about why I'm happy. When I'm sad, they talk about why I'm sad. People have talked. But guess what? I have learned to weather the storm. I have learned to walk past the cheap talk. I have built an immunity around myself that the poisonous words that come out of fellow women's mouth will not harm me. I have learned to trust God that irrespective of the so many times I have fallen, God has my hand. And so what fellow women will do to me will not succeed in bringing me down. I will encourage you today. If you are that lady that works to bring other women down, that works to bring out their secrets, that work to bring out their past to bring them down, that works to belittle them when they are feeling good, that works to bring them to depression when they are feeling sad, I encourage you. Karma is real. These things will come back to you. And when they come back to you, it will be a double portion. Let's support each other as women. Let's encourage each other. Let's uplift each other. Let's cover our shame. Let's hide our pains and deal with them as women. The rest of the world will come to support only when we are dealing with each other lovingly, in a fair manner, and in an uplifting way. Thank you so much. Please subscribe like, share this video, and drop me a comment and let me know your feelings about this topic and your testimonies. Thank you so much.